Welcome everyone to Spiral Knights Impractical. This is Ladders and Sklay. Today we're going to, and this is how all the runs are going to be. We'll mess with all sorts of stuff, I imagine. Don't exactly know what we're doing. We are on the mission. Will it show me the gate map? We are on the daily mission, which is Fiends today. So we're on the commute, and it is an ice level. I'm hoping to get probably fire rather than shock, but we are on ice, so we need a loadout. We will go with Shadow. We will go Snarblax because of the +3 freeze. Talk about statuses in just a second here, I think. And Black Cat for the same reason. Freeze is actually, this is ideal for those two. Now, I'd be tempted to bring an Ash just because of the fire. The interesting thing is I'm going to bomb this like that, and we'll go Barbarous straight up. And we do need a gun. Am I heating this still? I'm still heating this, so I'll bring a Blitz. No freeze. That's okay, because this is a freeze level. That is the one downside with Fiends. They have a nice susceptibility to freeze, but that doesn't work if they are frozen, which is what we want for our Black Cat and Snarblax, because those offer freeze resistance. So we are running Shadow because obviously I don't need to tell you. Oh goodness. Oh, and I didn't equip a shield at all. Okay, well, that's the challenge for this run, is survive without a shield, because I shield cancel almost exclusively. This is annoying. Yeah, we'll see if we can survive this. We might do a reset on this, because this is gonna get annoying that I can't shield cancel. Gotta do that and jump out. Oh goodness, this is gonna be awful. Oh, run. Well, there's a challenge run for you right away. I can talk about that first. Yeah, feel free to lock down or... Oh no, shield hurts. Or in the game for a loadout or anything like that if you want to see me try to run something. I don't think I'm going to survive this. Yeah, if we die, we'll do a quick reset. It's not a big deal. Then just be sure to let me know, and I'll be happy to do that. Just comment a loadout or a challenge like this, where I'm kind of going shieldless for no good reason, actually, just because I forgot. Because I'm good at this game and stuff, you know. I'm also running 2 Pen to Heart pendants, because those are the only trinkets worth running ever, especially with this loadout with my freeze resistance. There's no reason for that. I'll charge this up. I think a Howitzer should spawn right there, but it doesn't, so we'll use that on you. And probably should be bombing this, because sword charges on Gorgos actually isn't a good idea. But this way, we don't even have to get close to you and your biting mouths and try and get rid of you, so we'll Masquerade up. I actually don't know what the poison level on a Masquerade is. I forgot to ask. I should ask Zeddy, because he knows. He's my science provider. Oh, I'm getting hit. And it's for 3 seconds. And I have no shield to block the damage, so we could be done here. This could be the end. I don't know. Oh, that's a capsule. Use that immediately. Especially with the new pickups now, because this is just very soon. Why are you healing? Where's the healing coming from? I have not seen this. Do fiends heal each other? Is that new? You okay, go with it. So let's talk about this loadout real quick. Barbarous Thornblade. I've got an ASI low on mine because why not? So I swing just slightly faster than Stonk, but really it doesn't matter. I actually want to be over here. I'm going to do this way, because I feel like this is safer. No, run. Did I kill all of them? That was cool. Okay. Let's prepare for those freeze, because I don't want this freeze vial anyways. So we'll prepare for those poison barriers. This is tier 2, in case you didn't know, because I'm not tier 3 cleared. In case you didn't know, because why tier 3 clear when I don't have to, and be one of the only people in the world who's got all this stuff that I've got without being tier 3 cleared. So yeah, we're running the tier 2 danger mission. My missions look like this, and I haven't finished the Hall of Heroes, so everything passed right up through Night Elite, so that's fun. That's just something that happens. Prize boxes. With the new shining crystals taking over tier 3, I don't know if we're going to find some warm. I will normally find shining. Nope, we're finding the 3-star kinds. Yep, seeing as how I'm here, and I don't typically need to heat... Whoa, heat 3-star stuff. You want to see how many crystals I have? Shining. I have... Oh, not shining. Glowing. I can see that in the chat. 2,924.93, which is not something that I've, like, crafted. It's just something that I straight up have collected out of not needing to use. That is weird. Alright, so normally the path, you know, the path will stay straight and any deviance won't lead to the elevator, but that's the exit elevator on the minimap right there. That's the elevator to get off. So that is weird. This is highly unusual. Normally the elevator would go this way, but I guess we'll go this way instead. Does elevator last for maximum efficiency? Obviously. Oh, bomb, help me. Why am I stuck? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Let me go. Nah, I'm holding my shield button and it ain't doing nothing. I mean, I can catch one snowball. I actually don't have a very good shield for this level, to be honest. I'd probably just straight up use the crest, because I have no freeze-resistant shields. Anyways, Barbarous, or Dark Briar Barrage is the bomb, of course, which I don't think is actually heated all the way. It has, I'm not using any boosting, so it's straight up charge time reduction low, I suppose, because I don't, once again, I don't think it's at level 10. Let's double check. Level 10? Level 9. Oh, look at that. Okay, so maybe we'll make that a point at some point to... Oh, we'll do this too. Make that a point to heat that. And then, of course, Blitz is I'm heating. So, let's try to sleep a lumber. It don't work. Lumbers never get... Oh, this is... I didn't even realize I did that. Some of you are probably yelling at me from the beginning. I normally won't uni-class damage into a level, like ever. The nice thing is, we got these. So let's do that with that. Oh, phooey. Go away, barrier. Okay, and we'll get rid of you, just because you're annoying. There is a way to keep this still damaging, is if you walk in and out. It will keep going instead of making them invincible. Because otherwise, if the guy's standing here, and the orb's doing this, and you kind of stand with the orb in the enemy that's right here, it'll make the enemy go invincible, which you saw there, just to keep you from doing the massive amount of damage that's possible for it to do. So go in, back in and out, and it'll work for you. Oh, I thought you were gonna jump. Run. Alright, so as for armor, what are we doing? We actually have the perfect setup for this level. Basically because it's freeze, and freeze is actually, the statuses is actually very interesting, because this is something that not a lot of people are aware of. The actual difference in the amount of defense that you're provided, which in my case obviously is Black Cat and Snarblax, is not. Between that and something like a piercing set, it's significant, but not that much. It's something like 14%, the difference between a full elemental and a full piercing set, like a Skulver and a Vogue. It's about 14% is the amount of difference. Oh, you were just phooey, and I wanted to shield. No, this is... Use the vial. Get... Oh, goodness, this is the end. I was gonna make it, too. Well, I still have my emergency revive, it's fine. Oh, you saved me. Oh, and I should have jumped. I just, like, I gave up. Ah, the consequences of not bringing a shield, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. No, let us lay this down and get rid of the, well, if we can poison them both, that would be... Oh, goodness, are you serious? I can move. Let me move. And we can do this. And we'll go ahead and do this. And poke him. There we go. That was unnecessarily bad damage. Are you standing in just this convenient spot? We'll go over you. That's a silly place for you to glitch out. Okay, undead to poison. What is the thing for that? Let me see. Undead poison. Actually, zombies have a strong resistance to poison too. So as much as fiends have a resistance to fire, and that's why I didn't bring. I would normally bring fire weapons that have brought like a combustor, here instead of the dark briar barrage, but fiends don't actually light on fire very well, and when they light on fire, they don't stay on fire for very long. Like, and I'll do some tests with that maybe on the next level, and I'll bring a fire weapon in. Why? Do I outlast this? Yeah, I outlast it. Okay. We're gonna just ignore you, I think, because it's my fault for bringing just single class damage into this. Don't lag into the ice, please. What's... Oh, okay, I got through. Goodness. That was unnecessary damage. Alright, well there you go. So yeah, we will bring some fire into this next level just to show you. I don't even think Trojans light on fire very well. They don't. Yeah, nothing lights on fire. In the Fiend family very well at all. Vanaduke's completely immune. Malos we haven't actually tested yet, but everyone else, not a lot of fire resistance. So you know the whole status thing that you hear, if you pay attention on the forums, is that there's a scale, and the scale that Zeddy, who is one of the researchers, Zeddy, Quote, Glacies, all those kinds of guys, oh, it's fire, there's no reason to bring fire here. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to bring some freeze instead, and we're going to Crest of Almire, because that's actually perfect. Yeah, because the fire resistance. So basically what happens is the actual, I wish I could do a comparison here. I can. Kind of. Yeah. So this doesn't actually contribute that much. The difference between this and say something else, which I am going to switch up right now, by the way. We are going to go with a Volcanic Demo for the fire resistance and Divine Mantle for the same reason. So there's our full fire. This means a lot more. I don't honestly remember exactly how much, but this fire blocks a lot more of the damage because every fireball carries lots of like fire damage with it, more than it carries shadow or normal damage. That's just how it works. So this can tank a lot of fire hits, and the shadow and normal helps too, but it's mainly the fire. If I brought this against some freeze ones, it would go through the shield much faster, and I wish I had the opportunity to show you, but I guess not. We can bring fire here. I think I have an extra slot because I need... Yeah, we'll try and light the Trojan at the end of this level on fire. That, and then we want some freeze, so we'll go hail. No, we're just going to bomb. There's no reason for this. There we go. Alright then, and you know, my sprite is not actually being useful, so what we're going to do is, this is not something I would generally recommend, but we're going to do it for the fun of it. We're going to go with charge time reduction. So these should charge pretty fast. There is a charge time reduction low on the Shiver Mist, but other than that, this should be pretty much standard. So I wish I could look up the numbers. I will definitely get back to you guys next time on what those exact numbers are. Of course, this is elite damage. I didn't actually realize they took 3 bomb hits, but oh well. It's a thing. I free you because my heart is kind. Really? These are meat shields. They're actually very good meat shields, but that's all they are. Let's see what we got. So once again, that's why I have the significant elemental, and hopefully I can take some damage and show you. I'm not going to take any more damage, or I don't expect to, than I would on the last level, so maybe I'll take a hit. Oh, throw something at me. I just want to see how much my shield goes. Not much. I could take 5 or 6 of those hits. That's pretty good. Can I get hit? Can someone... we'll get hit eventually, and we'll take a look. So we're at 76% right now on our health, and we'll see what it is. Hey, you. Alright, maybe we can light you on fire. Maybe. Light on fire. Oh, okay, so we're at 76, we're at 87, so that was about 9% of a difference. Oh, he did light on fire at the very end. The fire damage killed him. Oh, that's another thing. If you light something on fire, we'll go and do this. If you light someone on fire, instantly upon taking damage, or instantly upon lighting on fire, they take a tick of fire damage. So that one, why am I using this? What is going on here? That's 3 seconds of fire, and it's minimal damage fire too. Yikes. Easy. Yeah, these guys will freeze and stay frozen for a very long time. Unless that should, the breaking of the freeze should kill him. Right? Die. Break out. See, look how long he stays frozen for. That is ridiculous. How long? And he takes 100 damage from being broken out. He is dead. Alright. So we're just gonna, like, freeze this room for an example. That fiends... Alright, so the status goes from a rank... It goes from a range of -6, which is extremely vulnerable, to +8, which is extremely defended against certain statuses. And the more vulnerable and defended you are, the more, say, damage you'll take, the more... I'll go ahead and burn both of these, that's fine. Well, thank you for saving me, Meat Shields. Now let's get all of you just taking damage from freeze when you eventually, finally, one of these days break out. Yeah, get in there. Everyone just stay frozen. You guys come over here. Let's just watch these guys all take damage when they thaw. It'll be fun. Damage, damage, damage. Damage, damage, damage. Okay, there's actually no reason to damage all these guys like this. Let's go with this. This is much more efficient in this situation. Why am I still taking damage? That's silly. Is that the name of this first episode, damage? Yeah, it is. That was kind of silly. I didn't even Sonic mode. A lot of the time what happens is you get left with a little bit of health. Why did it fill me to 100? Did I pick up a heart? Weird stuff going on. Who's left? That engineer. We will leave that engineer for last. And get rid of the yes men, rather. I think of them as engineers for some reason. I don't know why. There's no reason for me to say that. Oh, there was one more. Oh, well. Oh, I should have left you on fire. I'm sorry. Maybe you'll light on fire. Baby. Don't throw things. I target them. Light on fire. Light on fire. There we go. He should not stay on fire for very long. That's 1, 2 ticks. 3 ticks. And he's fine. That guy killed him, so good job. But that was 3 ticks. Normally you take 4. I take 3 because of my full fire resistance. But normally you would take 4. Do I want this fire? Yeah, I do. We'll light the Trojan. We'll even take this fire. This is good. We can use this to prove our point about fiends and fire and how fiends don't like being lit on fire. They don't care for it. They have number 5 of... So if you think about it, the lists of UVs, the resistances, it goes from, once again, -6 to 8, where -6 is really weak, like a chaos with fire. That's negative, I want to say that's -8, though I'm not sure. It might be -6. It might be exactly, yeah, it's probably exactly. Anyways, and then, so UV wise, a low UV is 1, and a very high UV is 4. So, strong, when you see something, that's actually wrong. I take that back. We're going to look at the notation on what I want to use as the notation on these weapons. So, it's, you know, you have your chance of causing strong fire. Strong fire is a 4. Let's, alright. 1 tick, 2 ticks, I'm looking at the numbers on him, 3 ticks, and he should be good. He's good. That's, why did I charge this? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh well, I've got fire resistance. Something that's interesting here. Damage bonus increases the amount of fire damage that you take yourself. I have no damage bonus, so it's almost worth it for me to charge Fang of Vogs. This is like the best time to do it, because I have no damage bonus on swords. Adding damage bonus to my sword here will add to the damage I take from fire. Which is interesting. There is no way to be completely immune from your own fire damage from using these Vog charges. That should finish you. Are you done? You're done. And get out. Why did you promote? You're trying to save yourself. Save your own health. Yeah, let's do this just to make this easier to deal with. And maybe we'll do this again for the fun of it, because there's no better time to do this than right now. No damage bonus and fire resistance, so we can afford this, I think. And it's fun. Damage! Yeah, that's definitely what we're going with for the episode name. So there you go. That's why that is how that is. Now, our knights are burning. That'd be interesting. What's the amount of 1 tick, 2 ticks? Oh, he already took his 3rd. I didn't count it. That's okay. They take 3 ticks of damage. So do I. Normally you'd take 4. But because I have 2 strong resistances, I have +8, +4 on the helmet, +4 on the armor, so I have a +8, which reduces the number of ticks I take to 3 and the duration of the status to 4 seconds. It could go as high as, I think, 8 seconds, and if you're doing really badly, even higher than that. I should take that health. Let's take that. I will use this. This will be the fastest way to kill these all quickly, I think. Faster than the Fang of Og. We'll take that green. Why not? Finish that way. Use this. Anything else? No reason to take anything else. Leave that mineral be. It's not really worth my time. I could check it. It could be a huge. That's always a possibility. I just don't feel like doing that right now. So, do we need those mailboxes? We will not use them. Oh, normally it spawns 3 here and 2 there, but it spawned 2 and 2. It shorted me 1. Or did it not? Maybe it only spawns 1 here. Anyways, it seems variable which side they spawn on anyways, so... Oh well, we'll just leave you here, and then I'm going to come in with the sword. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to switch to this, but now they're almost dead, so it doesn't even matter. Ow! Okay, so that's 1... Light me on fire. 1 tick. Watch my damage. 2, 3, and that's it. I'm done. If I didn't have this armor, it would be a lot longer than that. So we have the same amount of resistance right now. Fiends we actually have more, though it doesn't make an evident amount of difference. Fiends have 5 on the number scale. We have 8. So obviously we'll let them bother with that for a second. That's 4, and that's 4. Makes a total of 8 here. You almost done? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You've got him down to less than half. All right. Maybe we can light him on fire. Now, if we've frozen him, I don't think we can light him on fire too. We will let you finish him and wait here for this Silkwing. That'll be fun. Silkwings also have a resistance to fire, by the way, so not much point in lighting Silkwings on fire as the means of killing them. Poison, shock is much more effective. Freeze is significantly more effective if you can get it to freeze away from enemies, because the fire, it'll stay frozen forever, and when it comes out, it'll take a significant amount of damage upon breaking out. So we're just gonna do it like this. That guy died, though he just died from the detonation of the bomb. And then we'll do this. I wanted him to die, but oh well, he got killed by the bomb. That's alright too. So we've got that fire resistance. The fire resistance also protecting us from a lot more damage we would have taken otherwise. I'd be curious to see if we had used the same loadout as last time, the Snarb Coat and the what were we using? Black Cat Cow, which has fire vulnerability. Next time this one comes around, we'll probably take the full shadow set and see what % of damage we take. We have... Will you light on fire? Yeah, you will. So that's 1 tick, 2 ticks, 3 ticks, and then you should be done. He's done. See, look, that's 3 ticks, so he has the 5 resistance too. We can charge this up and try and finish you this way. Or just do that. That works too. Get out of here. Freeze, on the other hand, is extremely effective on Trojans because, of course, it lasts forever. We'll see how long he stays there. Knights, go away. Let him stay there. Of course, these guys shouldn't light on fire at all. You will, but then you'll die. Will the fire kill him? Yes, I'm not doing this as nearly as effectively as I could, but I'm just having fun. Because that's what we do, we have fun. That's what this game is for. You will die from the blast of a bomb. Oh, will the Knights kill you? No. Yeah, Knights, kill him. Kill him. Finish him. Go. Go, actually do something with your lives. Do something with your Oh, slash applaud. The NPCs are actually worth something, guys. There you go. That's the end of that run. That was actually successful, even though I used my emergency revive at the beginning of both runs. Do this because it's fun. This is poison. And doing this is fun. I don't know what's so entertaining about spinning around with my things, but it is. So that will be that. Bows respectfully. That was a fiend run. That was today's. We'll be back whenever we're back. We'll start to stock up a backlog of these, I think. But at the very shortest, it should be once a week. So this is fine for both PvP or PvE. If you have a challenge that you want me to do, that's cool. No shields or nasties. Please, nothing too masochistic. Is this actually a huge crystal? No, it's not. Okay, so this will give me 4 minerals as opposed to 6, which the huge one would. The huge one's almost as big as I am. This is a large. Or whatever the bigger one is. These are named, the size of these are named like Starbucks drinks, where the first one is tall and then it gets bigger from there. But that's what that is, American coffee. Fang of Og, also heating. I accidentally heated this. But there you go, 50 crowns, 26k, not bad. And of course, fire and shadow materials. So that has been me, Ladders and Sklay. Thank you guys for watching. Had a very successful run. Suggest stuff for me to do, otherwise I'll be picking things either in PvP or PvE. And I will see you next time.